Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. And today, you guys know that I get pretty excited about LED lights. I have LEDs everywhere, and it's just, I love the fact that you can get so much output and so much efficiency for such a great price point. And today I want to share with you guys something for the man. Now, I don't mean that to sound sexist. A woman could obviously use this as well. But this is something that I think every guy needs in his shop. Guys, as men, we are, most of us are, we like to fix things, right? And one thing that we could always use, and one thing that I myself have always run into being an issue, is lighting. And so that's why I want to share with you guys today this bad boy right here. Guys, this is absolutely fantastic. And I've had lights like this, not exactly like this, but lights like this in the past, and they were generally your halogen work lights. They were about $100 at some of your big box stores, and you know, they got so hot. Now, I'm not saying this doesn't produce some heat, but they just got so hot, it was almost like a fire hazard to have it around you. And I used to use one of these all the time when I detailed my car when I was younger, out in the middle of the night, whenever I was working on things, and the bulb burned out, and I just never replaced it. And they were just the kind of thing that just, they weren't super durable. You know, if you knock them over, you end up blowing out the bulb, and it's just something I never really decided to replace. This thing is fantastic. This is the LED version of that, basically. And this is 8,000 lumens with 2 brightness levels. Now, 8,000 lumens is the maximum brightness level. This is great, guys. I mean, if you're, I can't tell you the number of times that I've used this since having it, whether it's working on my car, whether it's something I need to work on, you know, in my attic, whether it's something, whatever it is that you need light, this is something, this is a game changer. If you're a guy who has a shop and you don't have a bright light like this in your arsenal of tools, stop what you're doing now, click the link in the description, and pick one of these up. The price point is amazing, $48.99 shipped to your door. Has a built-in cooling fan in the back, obviously a bright yellow construction. Nice sturdy stand with some rubber feet. Fully adjustable, so you can adjust this up, down, left, and right, and still keep that nice stable platform. Super long extension cord, and again on the back you have your switch with 2 different lighting modes, high and low. 8,000 lumens for maximum brightness. I'm not sure what I believe it's 4,000, so it runs 80 watts at max, and then I would assume 4,000 lumens or 40 watts at half brightness. Nice sturdy carry handle. Guys, it's definitely something that you're going to want to have in your arsenal of tools. Other than that, you have 96 ultra bright LEDs, 120 degree beam angle. Again, 8,000 lumens or 4,000 lumens, 80 watts or 40 watts of power. Built-in cooling fan to help dissipate that heat. They say to prolong that this work light, it says here, sorry, I'm trying to read this at the same time. It says here that the cooling fan will prolong the life of the light. This kind of common sense, but anyway, it does have the cooling fan that helps keep things cool and prolong the lifespan of the LEDs, which they say is 50,000 hours. So that's a lot of hours for something like this that somebody uses once in a while. That's a long time for the average do-it-yourselfer. That's fantastic. Now, it is made of a plastic construction. It does have a glass face, so it's not the kind of thing I think that can. It seems well made, but I don't know if it's something that is the kind of thing that you can kind of slam bang around. So I'm not sure if it would be on the level of like contractor grade, but you only know unless you try. And you know, for the price point of this, it's absolutely fantastic. It says it's equipped with the 16.4 feet or 5 meter cable, which is great. It gives you a lot of room to, you know, move this around the car, move this around your shop, wherever you might be using this. And that's really about it. You can rotate it 360 degrees and vertically 180 degrees. So plenty of adjustment, plenty of flexibility. Without further ado, let me show you guys what this looks like. Now again, you know, you're not really going to get a full idea of how bright this is, but let me tell you, do not get this and shine it in your eyes, okay? Legal disclaimer, any damage you do to yourself is your own fault. Do not look directly into this on the camera. I'm sure it's safe, but anyway, plug this bad boy, and you can see already. This right here, the cooling fan kicks on. This is in the low mode. I mean, that is absolutely insane. If we click this into the high mode, I mean, it is just absolutely crazy. I'm going to turn this off here. Oh my God. Man. Check that out, guys. And again, it's really hard to tell by the video, I mean, but it is it is something that is going to put out a heck of a lot of light should you be working on any kind of project. And I have to tell you, when I just did the work recently on my Honda, what did I do? My Honda and my Solara, I put new cross-drilled rotors on the Solara, and then I put new cross-drilled rotors and brakes on the Honda, and I did coilovers on the Honda, replaced some of the struts that were blown out on it. Coilovers were so cheap, and I did it in the garage, and you know, even in daylight with the garage door open, I still was limited on light. This would, sorry, I'm trying to like, I can't even, I wasn't even looking at it, and I'm freaking blinded by it. This would have come in super handy having this underneath the car to be able to see what I was doing better. But next time, you know, at least I have it now for the future. Fantastic device. Price point is great. Trust me, you're not going to go into one of your big box stores and find a lamp of this quality for this price point. You know, before I started the video, I was like, oh, I was trying to remember how much it was, because this company sent me this probably a couple months ago, and our agreement was to send me 2 products. You know, sometimes, guys, when I have when I film a video or I decide to work with a company, depending on the company, depending on the product, it's a case-by-case basis. I usually have a review fee to be featured on the channel, and this company, because it was something I feel like I could use, it's something I didn't have, and the fact they were willing to send me 2 different products, I said, you know, I'll waive the fee for you guys just to hope that we can collaborate again in the future. And I'm so glad I did, because this is a great device and something that's going to get a lot of use. It's great, guys. So again, if you're the kind of guy who likes to tinker and needs extra light in your shop, you know, don't waste your money. Don't go to a big box store and go spend, you know, $70 on one of the halogen ones or one of the mainstream brands. If you're not, again, a contractor or somebody who's going to be, you know, beating the heck out of your products, you know, it's like the Harbor Freight argument. You know, like a lot of guys will say that the Harbor Freight stuff is like, oh, it's cheap, or like stuff from, you know, Lowe's or Home Depot or any of those big box stores is cheap tools. But for the average do-it-yourselfer who, you know, I mean, I get most of my stuff from Harbor Freight or companies like this, Amazon, and you know, for the average do-it-yourselfer, you know, if you wrench on something on a daily basis and you're constantly using that, I don't know how well things are going to hold up. But again, for the average guy who works on something maybe, you know, 10 times a year, you know, it's the price is so much better that I don't mind, you know, if something, and I haven't had anything break or fail, but like my point is, if you're going to buy like Snap-on tools, maybe the Snap-on tools are, you know, much more durable than say your Harbor Freight tools, and for a guy who's going to be using them every single day, you know, maybe it pays to spend the extra money. But you know, you know, you guys know my opinions when it comes to, you know, name brand, what I consider luxury goods and mainstream brands. I feel like in a lot of cases you're paying for the marketing, you're paying for the brands, you're paying for those specific stores selling this kind of stuff. I feel like you can get a lot of bang for your buck from companies you may not necessarily have heard of. In a lot of cases, without naming any companies, because I don't know, but in a lot of cases, you know, companies, you know, slap their name on things made by, you know, certain manufacturers, and next thing you know, it's really the same product, but they're charging twice as much. So again, always make up your own mind, always take into consideration somebody else's experiences, and always know that anytime I share with you guys a product, it's always honest, 100% unbiased. If there's an issue with it, I'm going to let you know. And I'll tell you, if there's an issue with it, 6 months down the road, I will always come back and do another video to let you guys know that, hey, this is my experience, this is why I don't recommend this product. Or, you know, sometimes, you know, there's great products out there that, you know, 9 times out of 10 they're great, and suddenly one time, if you're one of that unlucky person, something fails. Nothing is perfect, nothing lasts forever, and nothing is permanent. So always keep that in mind when you, words of wisdom, when you go about your day, because nothing is permanent. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do like the content, please do subscribe. If you are going to subscribe. If I am going to speak correctly, if you are going to subscribe, please go ahead and click that bell. That's the only way you're going to get notified that I put up new content. I can't tell you guys the number of emails I get or comments that I get where people are telling me, hey, you need to do this, or need to check out this product. I'm like, dude, I already reviewed that 6 months ago. So there's over 1,000 videos on my channel. Again, I don't mind you asking. I'm always here to direct you and help you guys. You know, I watch other YouTubers too, and they do the same for me. So again, I'm always here to help, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. As always, folks, have a wonderful day. Link is in the description of every video, every product I review. Link is in the description. So get one of these. Great gift, ladies, if you think about Christmas now. All right, guys, have a good day.